So final thing is, and this has been great. And again, congratulations on what you've built, although we know in many ways it's just begun. What
Yeah.
advice, if you were to give one, two things of advice to other CEOs that are on your same path and wanting to continue to scale for the long term, what thoughts would you leave them with, or questions would you leave them with?
Well, like what has worked for me is about that order of thinking. Start with the end goal in mind, and then you work backwards. So I have a very long-term view.
Yep.
Don't get saddled by the short-term views. That's not the best way to live life. I think broader, longer term. That's number one. And number two is, I think, leaders, as leaders, we have, and this is a concept that I came across in Japan. It's called Sanpo Yoshi, and Sanpo Yoshi, it directly translates in it. What it means is three ways. Okay, and
Hmm.
three ways are three constituent of a business. Is you have a client that you serve, and then you have employees that work for you, and then you have shareholders. Okay,
Hmm.
and these are like the three constituents. So you as a leader has to take yourself out of the equation completely. It's like a more like a selfless act in a way, and you think about
Hmm.
the system and how to build a system that creates value to all those three constituents. And I
I
think
like that.
leaders, if they are able to extricate themselves from themselves being in the center, or like playing to the only one constituent, so you have to keep in mind all the three, and with a larger purpose, like the community that we want to make a difference at the end of the day. So if the leaders, CEOs have that bias to build a system that can make a difference,
Yeah. A
then
system, a system without them, a system that doesn't include them.
absolutely, absolutely, yeah. Because end of the day, leadership, the quality of the leadership is based on not what happens while you are at the helm. It is what happens after you're done.
Yeah.
Right? So tomorrow I will pass it on to my next generation. My children will also be involved in some way in the company. My leaders will be involved. And then as you get older, your joy will come from seeing how your system is performing. What you have built.
Yes.
That is wonderful to see it. We expect that in our own lives with our children, don't we? We want our children
Yeah.
to have a better life
Yes.
than us. That's what gives us the joy. So it should apply the same principle for the business as well. Business is a family, the team, people that work for you, you must genuinely care and build that. So that's what I would say CEOs have to do.